Appreciate it. Well, home values continuing to slide in March, according to the Case-Shiller Home Price Index.
With both 10-city and 20-city indexes dropping more than 18.5% year over year, suggesting even more foreclosures are on the way.
Now, at the same time, the Obama administration is likely to propose legislation that would require lenders to write down mortgages for struggling homeowners.
Will there be unintended consequences to this proposal? California realtor Connie DeGroot joining us now. Hi, Connie.
Hi.
Well, something tells me the market's looking up in California, Connie.
Well, you know, we have sales exploding, as I have said many times, in the low end, but we don't have a whole lot of incentive in other markets, and that's why we're seeing, I mean, these numbers don't surprise me. I think that, you know, a write-down is a bad idea because you're really going to be rewarding a lot of people for being irresponsible. And what about the people that put down 40% down or purchase their home with all cash? What about them? They've lost all this money. You know, that's just terrible. And at the second time, I mean, we're trying to get lenders to lend more money to do more home loans. Well, what if the government can come in and rip up the contract and say, hey, we have to work out a new deal? That might really, you know, work against what we're trying to accomplish here. So I'm a little concerned about that.
So, well, there's a lot of contract ripping up going on all over the place right now. You talk to GM bondholders, that's another example. But what would you change specifically in the Obama plan, according to your concerns?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked me that question. Okay, the first-time home buyer tax credit. I don't think we should make it for first-time home buyers. And by the way, that only applies to those single people that make under $75,000 and couples that file jointly that make under $150,000. I think we should offer it to every single great, responsible American that can purchase a home now. Yeah. We're not going to increase the buyer pool overnight. So we need to maximize those buyers that we already have. We need to offer an incentive of, I think, up to $15,000 so that we can get the high end as well moving forward. And let's also not forget that the high end is connected to the middle and to the low end. These people that might live in better areas employ people that are living paycheck to paycheck.
But Connie, it's got to be
people.
It's got to be people who can afford to make the payments. Thank you so much, Connie DeGroot out in Beverly Hills.
Thanks, Connie.
So would